안녕하세요. 미라클 리딩입니다. 오늘은 The Present 17쪽에서 21쪽 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. Time passed and the boy grew into his teens. He became more and more dissatisfied. He had hoped he would be happier as he grew older, but he always seemed to want more friends, more things, more excitement. In his impatience, he dreamed about what awaited him out in the world. His thoughts drifted back to his talks with the old man, and he found himself thinking more and more about the promise of the present. He approached the old man again and asked, "Is the present something that will make me rich?" "Yes, in a way it can," the old man told him. "The present can lead you to many kinds of riches, but its value is not measured in gold or money alone." The teenager was confused. "You told me that when you receive the present, you are happier." "Yes," the old man said, "and better able to do whatever you set out to do. In other words, to be successful." "What do you mean by successful?" the teenager asked. "Success is progressing toward whatever you think is important," the old man answered. "For you, it may be getting good grades in school, doing well in sports, having a good relationship with your parents, getting a good part-time job after school, and then getting a raise because you do the job so well, or just enjoying life and appreciating what you have. So I get to decide what success is for myself?" the teenager asked. "We all do," the old man said. "Success is something we all define for ourselves at different stages of our lives." "Well, no one has ever given me a gift like that. In fact, I've never heard anyone else talk about such a present. I am beginning to think it doesn't exist," the old man replied. "Oh, it exists, but I'm afraid you don't yet understand. You already know what the present is. You already know where to find it. And you already know how it can make you happy and successful. You knew it best when you were younger. You have simply forgotten. You have simply forgotten." The old man inquired, "When you were younger mowing the lawn, was that a good time or a bad time for you?" "A good time," the once little boy answered. "What made it good?" the old man asked. The teenager thought for a moment and said, "Because I loved what I was doing. I did such a good job that our neighbors asked me to cut their lawns as well. In fact, I made quite a lot of money for a kid my age." "And what did you think about as you worked?" the old man inquired. "When I was mowing the lawn, I thought about mowing the lawn. I thought about how I'd mowed the grass through the tricky areas and around the obstacles. I thought about how many lawns I was able to finish in an afternoon and how I could work so well. But mostly I just concentrated on cutting the grass in front of me." He spoke about mowing the grass in a tone that made it sound like the answer should be obvious. The old man leaned forward and said, "Exactly, and that is why you are so happy and successful." Unfortunately, the teenager did not take the time to reflect on what he had just heard. Instead, he became more impatient. "If you really want me to be happy," the teenager said, "why don't you just tell me what the present is? And where to find it?" The old man volleyed back. "Yes, exactly," the teen demanded. "I would like to," the old man responded, "but I do not have such power. No one can find the present for someone else. The present is a gift you give to yourself. Only you have the power to discover what it is," the old man explained. The teen was disappointed with the answer and left the old man. Thank you for listening. Bye.